You don't pay your tithe, I mean your offering. I mean, come on.
It's too much.
Like, hello there, sir.
Hello, Mayegun.
Yes, sir.
Baba.
How are you?
I'm very fine, Baba. I'm calling from northern Spain, okay?
Right.
Makwete. Do you remember Makwete?
I think I do. It's been a while.
It's been a while, but I'm always here with you online when you are kind of giving us the wisdom, the minahuele, adelantaos, que no vamos. This is Spanish, vámonos.
Right.
Let's go. Okay.
Right.
You see these people. You see them, all of them. They have constructed all these things right from the beginning. But
right.
They just failed. They failed just like they think everybody are just sleeping, what do you call it, the same head in one place. No.
And they are acting surprised that we know and we are not taking their bullshit, and they're like acting like, why can't you all just respect who? Why can't we respect people who are like disrespecting us, thinking we are fools? Right?
That is why the temple that we are, the temple of truth, the temple of wisdom, the temple of rise up, restoration, revolution. How do I call it again? It's a lot of English, you know.
I know.
But we know them all. But the best thing I want to tell you is that you are safe. Nothing happens to you. I was listening to you yesterday. He said, my car got broken and I wanted to call the insurance. Came, they told me that it doesn't cover this or that.
I know.
But you now said, I want to start this car because it's now left with 3 cylinders. Okay. Yes. And you drove it to your home in Glasgow.
83 miles. That's what I drove. 83 miles from a dead car. I drove a dead car. 83 miles because that was my last push. I had no option. I was like, no, I'm not going to pay another money here.
Yes.
And it worked.
Yes, Baba. Yes, Baba. Yes, but that is confidence. That is confidence. That is what we are lacking. We are running from the fight and we are going to meet the fight again.
We are.
All right. Why must you run from the fight? Not just fight and end it. Otherwise, the fight will be there waiting for us.
It will always be there.
You know?
That's
always be there. Please.
Thank you so much, sir.
Tell my people, let them wise up. I give other people space to talk. Let them wise up and speak.
They heard you loud and clear, by the way. So that's a brilliant one. It simply means that if you run away from it today, you are going to run into it in the tomorrow eventually. It's just like kicking the can down the road. Once you get to that spot, you can see your can that you kick it to the front. Nigeria, we see have to either fight or we peacefully just break up and go our separate ways without having to further kill ourselves, which seems impossible these days. Hello there. Right. I have a caller here. Can you hear me? Okay. There is no tone, there's no sound, and I wouldn't understand why. So I'm going to ask you to please try back again, okay? I will end it. Sorry, So you can try it back again, and we hope, hopefully we'll connect. So yeah, thank you very much. The line is still very much open. While I am here, I have received, the donation and support of my brother Kalu, my brother. Thank you so much for that. Supporting this our family supporter program too. We appreciate you. Hello there.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello, buddy.
Yeah. Hey,
Hello?
yes, sir.
I've been following you.
Yeah, you are live.
Hear you, sir.
Me and you are talking now. Sorry, your name?
Okay, my name is Amobi.
Amobi. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Beautiful. So, Baba, you are live. Everybody can hear you. Please. I think the line is acting up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. You know something, right?
Okay.
I'll just let you talk. Yeah, please just continue talking, okay? Yeah, continue.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yes. It seems better now.
Okay, so your program was, I was live and my name is Amobi.
Amobi,
I'm calling you, I've been following you since 2016.
Wow. Thank you.
I was the one that sent you, I was the one that sent you a message one time. Say, are you angry with me? You now said no. If you can remember, a WhatsApp message.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Amobi, yeah, even the name. When you say Amobi, yes, it kind of came like Amobi. Something I have either heard or read. Just can't be. I can't picture, but yeah, I think I do. Baba, it's good enough. Yeah.
Okay. I've been following since 2016.
That's brilliant. Thank
7 years ago. Yeah, but then I've not had opportunity to call. At times I felt the call, maybe you pick selected calls, but I said, let me try today. I now realize that you don't pick selected calls. It's just how call comes in.
I know.
Okay. Thank you so much for the wonderful work you've been doing.
Thanks, man.
But then it's clear that what Omoyele said, that the final solution to this rubbish is a brutal revolution. If they can go to the court and get a kangaroo judgment, suddenly remove Labour Party chairman, then we're in a big mess. We're in a big mess. Nnamdi Kanu said it that your PVC is useless. That is only INEC that has the power to announce whoever that wins. Is it not clear to us now?
It's clear. It is clear.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah. Yorùbá ní pé ẹni tó bá jí epo kò ń ṣe olè, ẹni tó bá ra epo yẹn ni olè gangan.
Ẹni tó gbé epo lọ́jà kì í ṣolè bí o ṣe ẹni tó gbà tó rà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Yes. A white man said, I can accept the deceit of the flesh because the flesh is weak, but I cannot accept the deceit of the heart. It's just like you are dating a woman or a woman is dating a man. And that woman heart is with someone else, or that man's heart is with someone else. That is the what kind of deceit. The flesh is weak. The flesh can push a man, he can cheat, a woman can cheat, but not when you are living with a woman and that woman's heart is with someone else. There is no danger that is as worse as that.
There's none.
The Nigerian establishment,
there, my brother. I be like, yes, say you've already kind of prepared for a time like this. So please continue. I'm all yours.
Yes. The Nigerian establishment is a fraud and it's a big lie.
It is.
And what do you expect from a country that the Governor General of Nigeria, Frederick Lugard, and his girlfriend Flora Shaw decided a name to give to a country of 200 million bunch of black useless people? A night, they decided this name, December 26, 1913, in Ikoyi here. And they went for a party after being drunk. Definitely, they would have had sex at the height of the urge and all that. and the man asked the woman, what do we call these people? He said, let's call them, yes, say let's call them Niger area. But come to think of it, Badeo, you are from Ijebuland.
Yes, I am.
How close is Ijebu, your place in Ogun State, close to River Niger? Is it not distance away? Is it over 700 kilometers?
It's not up to 700 kilometers, but it's not far. If we use that parameter, you know what I mean? River Niger.
Yeah, but I'm only saying, I'm saying, okay, have you wondered why they called us Nigeria, that we're close to
Oh,
Niger
you mean the
area?
source? No, if we say the source of River Niger, I'm very far from it. So no, I get that now.
Yeah, so no, but there are two rivers, River Niger and River Benue. Why did they call us Nigeria? Why did they call us Nigeria? Why didn't they call us Benuean since there's a River Benue? Have you wondered that?
I haven't.
Have you wondered that?
No, I haven't.
The name was concocted because the name Niger is the anglicized version of the word nigger. And nigger means dark. And go and check your dictionary. Black is not a color. Black means the absence of light.
Go
and check your dictionary. Don't quote me. Your dictionary said the word black is not a color. It's the absence of light.
It's like
and where there is no light means that yes. Where there is no light means there is darkness. And where you have darkness, the devil can prevail. Am I making sense to you?
You are connecting it. I'm just trying to put the dots together myself, just following you.
Yeah. So every country in Africa has changed their colonial name. Southern Rhodesia, Zambia to Zambia, Northern Rhodesia to Zimbabwe, Gold Coast to Ghana, Upper Volta to Burkina Faso. Have you wondered what is the meaning of the name Burkina Faso given by Thomas Sankara? Burkina Faso means the land of upright men. You live in Scotland.
Right.
You live in Scotland, and Scotland means the land of Scottish people.
It does.
England means the land of English people. Awolowo will say there are no Nigerians because nobody represents Nigeria.
Because Nigeria is just a mere geographical expression, he called it.
Expression. So that's why we must check the fundamental. Was your grandfather a Nigerian? No.
No, he wasn't.
My grandfather wasn't a Nigerian.
No.
So this name was just concocted because really no African country is independent. Let's be realistic. None. They only gave them a flag and an anthem.
And then they make them feel like they are free, but they are not. Habibi, you and I can stay here all night. You know that.
Yeah. Before I go, let our generation stop this mess. Otherwise, our children will ask us questions. Because at times I feel like asking my parents questions. Please, let's stop this nonsense. Anything we have to do to stop it, please, let's stop it.
I think we are headed there now. See, Ameobi, we are headed there now. We shouldn't deceive ourselves, okay? Yeah, we may have delays, distraction here and there.
Yeah.
But everything is pointing to one thing. Yeah. This Nigeria can't work. Yeah. And the way it's going, right?
It can.
Something will be done. Whether those who want to keep Nigeria want it or not, the whole thing is pointing to one thing. This whole thing won't last.
Yeah.
There may be delay.
Yeah, it won't.
There won't be denial.
Yeah.
Ameobi, I hope I'm lucky enough that you'll be a regular. I want to hear from you more. It's like this, okay? Please.
No problem.
Put effort,
no problem.
Put effort, and that you can be very busy, but put effort and make sure you get through. I love what you just did. Now, okay,
please.
Thank you.
And tell my Yoruba brothers and Yoruba sisters that the Igbos are not their enemy.
Absolutely.
I've spoken in a language, even with proverb, that you don't expect me to come out with, right?
Well, I'm not surprised. It's just that it is I've seen Igbos who can speak Yoruba, who can Powe and all of that very well, right? It is the type of way that you picked is a deeper one. It's not a freely used way, and that's the one that got me like Anyway, Ameobi, I appreciate you, Baba. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Right?
Thank you, my brother.
Nice one, man.
Yeah, thank you.
One. And you too. Yeah. So I have someone that's on the line. Again, hello there.
Hello, Mayego.
Hello, sir.
How are you, Mayego? Long time. It's me, Bishop from Lagos.
Bishop. I was looking at that. I was like, Bishop, like you've changed your profile picture. Good enough. You're still putting on something that can show that you should be Bishop. How are you, sir?
Yes. Mayego, more fine. Thank God for everything.
I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful hearing from you again, sir.
Yes, my brother. One love. One love.
Sir. Thank you very much.
Come to the discussion of this evening.
Yes, sir.
I remember that I called last. Was it not early last year?
Well,
and I mentioned. I mentioned on your program. I said Peter Obi should forget about contesting this election.
I think I remember.
That all I expected Peter Obi to do was to support the movement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and fight for the liberation of Biafra.
I do remember.
I said that even though Peter Obi wins the election in 2023, that these mafias, these vampires will never give power to him. And it came to pass.
I remember.
Truth be told, Peter Obi, the court can never rule in his favor. Rather, if push comes to shove, they'll rather cancel the entire election. But since INEC have decided with Buhari to give it to their man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then the only thing that can stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu's inauguration is if fight breaks out before May 29.
Like a revolution or something that is... But is that not going to be to the prayer of Buhari and his gang? Because we all know that they are doing all of this initially anyway to make sure that Nigeria is probably never going to have a transition. And every now and then, they will keep reminding us, Buhari will leave on the May 29. Buhari is getting ready to leave. Why are they reminding us? Like, as if to say he can say a day after if something is not going on.
Sorry, my ego.
Sir?
See,
Yeah?
Listen,
Yes, sir.
See, look at the game that is playing on now. They are already playing the game to divide Labour Party. Just as you have said, just to annul the case before the court. But I'm telling you, if the court fails to do the needful, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not going to enjoy his government.
Which is obvious anyway. Somebody just told me there, Bishop, that did you just say they want to remove subsidy? I say, did I just say? They have used your name to borrow 800 million from World Bank. They want to share it to you. Sir.
Around November, December last year, when Bola Tinubu was having a kind of a symposium with Labour Congress, in Lagos. He told them, he said he is going to remove subsidy.
Yes.
If you like protest, I will not listen to you. He has already told them.
I remember.
Yes. But I'm telling you, if Bola Tinubu stayed through May 29, a bigger force than Boko Haram, a bigger force than IPOB, a bigger force than whatever thing they see as a
that
force
we might be experiencing right now
is going to topple his government. He's not going to have a peaceful rule in Nigeria. I'm telling you, he's not going to have a peaceful rule in Nigeria. They are sitting
because it's like he's forcing himself. It's like INEC is forcing him on everybody. And they are now saying, do your worst. Waiting you won't do. Waiting all of you won't do. Keep shouting. Keep screaming. Nothing you will do.
Exactly.
And let's see how they're going to run it.
So we should just wait and see. Either Obi cry, or either Obi tell people to calm down. People will vent out their anger when the time comes. And we are getting there.
It's almost
because
time.
The people are tired.
Right.
There is hunger in the land. There is poverty seriously in the land. Last 2 weeks when the bus drivers protested, if you watch that video, you heard them saying they were the ones that M. Solomon used to go and run the Togre
for the election
rally.
That we are the election.
Yes, and I told them before the election since last year, I said, if Bola Tinubu wins this election, someone will win this election. I was telling most of their members within my
community.
I said, now they're hungry. Don't come to meet me for any help, because it is the same hardship this people are going to give to you. I'm also a citizen too, like you. So I will not render any help to you. And which is what is going to play at the end of the day.
So everybody is collecting now, and they haven't even taken power yet. So when they do, now everybody go collect for it.
Everybody go collect. Exactly. No exemption.
Pray
no
for
exemption
us.
of the Labour Party.
Pray for us, so our soul and
brother,
everything. May could remember us in your prayer, Bishop. Thank you so much, sir. For stopping by. It's really good to hear from you.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, you take care. And you too. So I have another caller on the line here. Hello there.
Yeah, Mayegu General.
Yes, sir. How are you?
The great Mayegu. I'm fine. Very good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there was a guy that talked about the name Nigeria. Yeah, he said it's the Niger area. Nigeria is not Niger area. Yeah, it's not Niger area. It's Niger area. Yeah, the word is Niger area. It's not Niger area.
It's Niger. Being nice, it's calling it Niger. It's
Niger. It's Niger area. You know, Niger is a derogatory name for black people. In America, if you say that, they classify it as a racial word. So because
it's pure racial slur, I agree.
Yeah, the girlfriend of Lugard was drunk, and he saw black people as nigger. And that's why I say these are nigger areas. And if you look at it, really, nobody's in Nigeria. We are not Nigeria. If somebody asks you, where are you from? I'm a Yoruba man.
Yes.
You cannot say, you are not, because Nigeria is nobody's in Nigeria.
No, in real sense of it, see, officially, right? We all come from a place named Nigeria, but there's no real Nigerian. There's no Nigerian.
That's what I'm saying.
We all have our national. So, yeah, go on, Baba. Because we know who we are. We all know where we come from. Sure, you get.
Yeah.
Especially when go on.
It's a geographical area to identify the people that live in this area. That's what the Lugard wife girlfriend said. Nigger area.
This area, all these areas, the niggers there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just call them the nigger area people. The nigger area people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you find that the insult we are receiving now everywhere in the world is too big. Like someone was telling me today that Nigeria is a white person. Nigeria are using money, their own naira to buy naira. Now they are suffering.
I swear. Nigeria, they use naira, buy naira.
He was saying to my face, Nigeria are using naira to buy naira. They are suffering. We will not allow Nigeria to break. Because if Nigeria break now, the full Hausa people will be suffering. They will come and body to the west. This is what the guy was telling me. They will never allow Nigeria to break. If Nigeria break, the Hausa people become a body to the west. So we don't allow Nigeria to break. We must stay together.
Can you imagine?
And I asked him, are you in Nigeria? What do you know about Nigeria? He said, my dad has been in Nigeria for 45 years. If you see what this guy wears, gold. I tell him, this is Nigeria oil money you are wearing. He said, but that is Nigeria working the oil company. Said, you are wearing our money. We are suffering here doing nonsense works. I was very, very angry with him.
So that's why they won't want Nigeria to break. The beneficiaries or those who are waiting for their turn. They don't want that to happen yet. They are like, Nigeria will break. Is it in our own time that you want Nigeria to break? Me, have I stolen my own money from Nigeria? Everybody has been stealing money. So I haven't stolen mine. No, Nigeria cannot break now. How selfish and self-centered can people be saying they are funny? Because it's not really funny, is it?
It's not funny, my brother. It's not funny. It's very painful when you see when people say all these things. The real thing is Nigeria need to fight for themselves. We need to fight and divide our country. We are not one. We can never be one. There is no how you see, if you put oil in the water, that oil will separate itself from the water.
Answerably.
This is what is happening in Nigeria. We are not one. We can never be one. You see, anything we do, that place, that tribal, will lead towards our tribal settlement. You see, election now, Yoruba will be going towards Yoruba. It's not all Yoruba. Igbo will go towards Igbo, not even all Igbo. I will separate go towards. We are not one. There's no point forcing us together. The earlier we go, the better for us.
Better for everybody. Thank you so much, Baba, for stopping by.
Look at now. You want to do Nigeria passport now, you go across the land for more than 6 hours. And when you do on that cruise for 3 months, 5 months, I met a woman for 2 years now, his passport has not come. In Ghana, you will stay in your house, fill everything on the internet, they will post your passport to your house.
I think that's how it should be, but in Nigeria, they just have a way of saying, you can't have it easy. You need to suffer for it. According to them, if we know suffer for something, we know they appreciate them. Can you believe that? It's sad though, but God. Again, thank you so much for sharing. I'll take another one. You should have a good one yourself.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks so much. So I have another caller on the line. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello, Maegu.
Hello, sir.
Hello, everyone. I just thought I'd try. It's like a surprise.
Like anyway, you didn't know that it was probably going to be picked. I mean, some people say that they believe I'll probably just, select the calls I take. I don't. But it's just like so many. There are some people have a way of, some people have a way of breaking in. They just don't stop dialing. Some people, when they dial like about 4 or 5 times, they are done like, oh, I'm tired.
Exactly. There's a technique to it, but
there is.
For the point I was going to make, the guy that called before that talked about the woman's heart being somewhere else, and Nigeria is like that. Talking about
like you are with a woman and her heart is somewhere else, but you are still living together as husband and wife. So that's dangerous. I get that. Yeah, that's the one you want to pick on, right? Nigeria, do you remember what you want to say now?
Yeah. This is what inspired me to call you, sir.
Please.
So what's the point? The point is Nigeria needs to. I don't want to use the word die. I could say Nigeria needs to be.
Maybe use the word end. If you don't want to use die, use end.
I don't want to use die. I don't want to use end as well.
You don't want to use end as well.
We're going to go to the end. But before the end, let's
like in between. Okay. So maybe Nigeria as we know it right now need to be rested.
It's sick.
So we need to rest it,
treated.
And then go on.
And finally come to what the sickness is, that everybody knows what the problem is. Then find the solution, the real solution, not half-way solution, like the end.
Half of the way and all of that will take us to the same problem.
Like the guy made one point. He said the Igbo should not fight the Yoruba. The Yorubas should not fight anybody. No, we should. If we want to feel like we need to fight, we only have one common enemy. But regardless, we need everybody to start thinking now. Like the body, like your man said, he said the body is weak, but the mind, your mind, no matter who you are, start thinking. Don't leave your thinking for somebody else to think for you. Think.
At least
think for yourself. If you can think for yourself, you know you all have one common enemy. We all have one common enemy. And these people, they're not more than us. They're not more than us. But one person cannot tell a million person to go and jump from a cliff. It's not possible. So let him go and jump. Let's all go to the cliff and see who. I don't know how to say that in English, but I guess you can
somebody will have to leave. I mean, you've said it anyway, so it's either us or them. So somebody will have to, or whatever it is they are planning anyway. You see the one I just said now. Yeah, you know the one I just said right now, sir. Yeah, you know that Oyama. That's what's his full name again? Let me go and check. Geoffrey Oyama, the one that is the Foreign Affairs Minister of Nigeria. Aregbesola is the Internal Affairs Minister, police and all of that. Geoffrey Onyama, they said that they have already suspended him, which means that APC, they said APC commissioned him that as a foreign affairs minister, he should go abroad. They wanted him to go abroad and then do that damaging job on Peter Obi. Now, they said he rejected. So today, he has been suspended by APC and is going to be sacked by Buhari. Just 1 month to the end of their what have you. So, talking about or if we are all aware that we know the enemy we are fighting, no matter how much they try to turn us against ourselves, once we identify the real enemy, go for them. I agree with you.
We're only a number. We're all numbers. You know, your man made so much point. The people that are thinking, that are not leaving their thinking for people to think for them. If you leave your thinking for people to tell you, if someone told you now to put your hand in fire, I mean, like, no matter who you are, if you're not even thinking, I don't think you put your hand in fire. Come on, guys, we can.
It's getting there. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, nice one. So good night to you too. So that's a good one. I like that. Like you know, if you know who you are fighting for, it's like saying pick or choose your enemy carefully. Okay, don't fight the wrong fight or don't fight other people's fights. Fight your fight. Do your thinking. Do the clearer thinking. Make those decisions and go for them. Be responsible for them, and don't let other people do the thinking or brainwashing for you. Here, hello there.
Hello, my good general.
Oh, the Prince Judgeman. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well. Oh, thanks. So I saw that your clip that you sent me. I'm even going to share it with people tonight when you stop talking. Okay, so Prince, quickly.
Yeah, make a just drop him. Yeah, I just want to touch 2 places tonight. Yeah, Baba. I want take 2 time to say, because you know, say this Baba welcome talk to us, Shoyinka. Baba Shoyinka.
Yes.
Yeah. I know he's not speaking for Yorubas, but he's a face of Yorubas in quotes. Okay. Because he's prominent in Yoruba land.
He is respected.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is one line. Secondly, I want everyone to know that the common enemy of Nigeria, the people who are problem of Nigeria, are the people that told us bluntly that restructuring under their foot. And who are these people? Is Fulani, Janjaweed, herdsmen. Okay, they are the presidency. Okay, they are the people that being represented by Buhari. They are the one that is orchestrating everything that is happening.
That's right.
Now they want to hit Igbo and the Yoruba head together. Bua. They will not go one side and begin to laugh. You know. But this their plan no go work. Their plan, both international and locally, Yakubu. The quota system cut off 50 cut off mark.
Just a moment, so Prince. Continue talking.
He don't disgrace Fulani herdsmen. Both local and internationally, it don't disgrace them. It don't show their incompetency as breeze they blow, foul nyash they open. It don't show their incompetency. What I want to tell them be say today, middle best don't they tell them say they no be part of North.
That's right.
That is to show them is a sign that Nigeria is no longer going to work for them. Already, Soyinkana is already speaking. I know he's not speaking for Yoruba, but I love his action because that his action is showing also that Nigeria will never be one. Because Igbo is definitely, if Igbo is leaving Lagos, going back to the east, definitely referendum will be held for the Biafrans to go. That is for sure. Okay, then that is apart from that, The final one I want to talk tonight is I want to speak to the armed forces in Nigeria. I want also Mahmoud Momo to know that the armed forces in Nigeria is made up of youth, army, police, and all the forces put together. Yeah, old man no fit carry gun, they run inside bush. The only young man fit do it. And all these youth in the army, they all voted to liberate themselves from this mental slavery and the physical slavery of Fulani Janjaweed. You know, these are the reason why. I just wanted to know that they've already created the rebels across the whole Nigeria. They've created rebels,
they've already radicalized a lot of people that they don't even know.
So this is the reason why they went to bring all terrorists from Niger, Chad. They brought them and said to Nigeria, people that are not Nigerians, they said they are repentant Boko Haram. They wear them white uniform. They pack them, put inside all the armed forces of Nigeria so that they will be profiling all of them. The real army, those that are serving Nigeria with all their nyas. I getting me? Because Nigeria is no longer there. So I want them to know that all the youth, including the army, including the police, everybody hates their shit, the cow shit that they want everybody to be eating. Everybody is enough. Okay, so because they are depending on the military and the police to begin to shoot these obedient youth. That's the reason why they now decide to carry this presidency, give to Kolu, who is a national disgrace and international disgrace. They don't care because they are depending that at the end of the day, their military, they will send them out to kill some will run, go in. This time around, go their military, we also fight against them. Mayegu, I just want them, make them think. I know say them they are not only craftiness, no be smartness, and again a craftiness. They just say Nigeria go shop their cow shit forever.
Conny people.
They just so now so Baba. I won't drop on this night.
Thank you very much, Prince Jejeman.
We don't die. We don't die. We don't die before we come to liberate ourselves. They must free Nnamdi Kanu for us. Nnamdi Kanu must be free because Nigeria that they kidnap. I mean the election that they kidnap him for. The election they don't conduct
it up, so they should just let him go. The elections that 2023 that they decided to start killing the Igbos with unknown gunmen and all those things, right? Now they can actually tell them to go away. Now, maybe they've done what they wanted to do. Why are they still keeping him?
I bet they leave him for us. So would they tell them? Would they advise them? Would they advise them? May they live in Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is our life. Any scratch on him. We know they wait good morning. We they wait till tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Daddy.
God bless you, the Prince. That's a good one. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm gonna take just one more call. What was my time? I've only got 10 minutes. Hello there.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, it's from London. Okay. One or two things I wanted to touch on. Oh God, a lot of things to talk about. So what
much.
I just want to
know something, right? Maybe you didn't expect that I was going to take the call, right? But somehow, there must be a particular one that you wouldn't want to miss. Yeah, you may have a lot of things you want to say, right? But there must be that particular one in particular.
I have said this again and again. Yes, everybody should stand Gidigba. Nothing is going to happen. Yeah. Obi is going to be the president of a new Nigeria. It will not happen on the 29th. It will happen. There's nothing. Now, Jejeman said something.
I like where you wanted to, where you're starting it from, okay? And I'm going to let you probably release more from where that is coming from. Has confidence.
Jejeman, I know him, but he doesn't know it's me that he's talking. Maybe from my voice he will be firm. Listen, if Tinubu should be president, he's not going to release Nnamdi Kanu. He's in the pocket of these Hausa Fulani people. They are going to use him. They will find something to hold him down, if possible. Even they want to harm him and say, listen, you know what? What can they do? They'll just harm him.
So they can have him hanged. They can do something to him. This time around, they won't be the one to do it. They will say Yoruba man.
Exactly. And I'm surprised that our people are saying that Peter Obi, blah, 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 is not talking about POB. Of course, the man is an epitome of wisdom. That guy is so wise. He will not say, he knows what he's going to do. He knows the correct thing to do. He's going to deal with all these things. Nnamdi Kanu will be released under Peter Obi and all that. Nigeria, because these northerners, they are not ready to let Biafra go. They are not ready to let a Yoruba nation to stand. They will not make it happen. The problem we have, all of us are saying, let us go, let us go. It's not only the northerners that are a problem. It is the Omoalis amongst us. The Omoalis in Yoruba land, in Igbo land, and all that. All these idiots that is within us. Okay, let's say we split now. Okay, we have a Yoruba nation. He's FFK. You know Yoruba man. What are you going to do with him? Are you going to kill him?
What are we going to do with all of these people?
All these bastards, what are you going to do with them? Then we have all these stupid people in the east. What are we going to do with them? So the point is that the moment we see, we're going to fight because everybody is now, thank God for the internet, everybody now is so informed.
Yes.
You know, it's so informed, nothing will happen. That's why, I used to think that Dati was too gentle. I didn't know that man is the radical.
I mean, it seems to be the violence coordinator of the Obidients. Let's be honest, okay? This guy gives you.
I didn't know he was that pathetic. That man is ready to die. Listen, that man is ready to go to prison or even die if he has to die. The way he's even talking on Twitter is hot. 24/7, you know, as they are dishing out to the Obidients, and a gentleman said something earlier. He said that Obi should have not gone for presidency, that he should have supported IPOB. No, we're not getting.
That's two different things.
IPOB has been proscribed as a terrorist organization. So for any man to stand up right now and say IPOB, you get arrested. So the best thing is that because they never knew that Obi was going to do anything. Now it's not about Nnamdi Kanu and any longer. It's a movement. It's a spirit. IPOB is not about Nnamdi Kanu. It's a movement. It's a spirit. Look at the way they are fighting Padibanja now. They are furious and all that. They are the idiots that have eaten Agbado among them are saying they have to and all that, they have to do this, they have to do that, and all that. Then Prof came the other morning. Right. Was it yesterday morning or 2 mornings? I was one of the people that was abusing him big time. I was giving it to him big time on rise. That guy is a seller. He's a complete non-entity. You see, all the Anyash don't open. I would say in Nigeria. All the listen. Somebody, that guy is a disgrace to what Nobel Prize stands for. Nobel Prize stands for integrity. It stands for honor. It stands for somebody that will tell the truth at all times. But for you to open your mouth and you start insulting Obidients, you didn't address, you didn't see, and he was
address all of what happened to them and all that. Yeah, and that's why I said that the two truths can actually coexist. You know, by admitting that. But they said, no, Mayego didn't watch the full video. I said, I watched the video and I saw how he was trying to use big grammar to describe, to make people feel like they don't. You know what I mean? I was like, that's tricky. Yeah, an upright man should be upright and straightforward. No, they use my distance.
I wish Rufai was on that morning. Rufai would have turned him to shreds and all that. He was pretending that he's having hearing problems, he's having technical problems. But no. He was just trying to
what somebody told me, bro? You know what somebody told me about what happened with Professor, right? You know what somebody told me?
Yeah.
See, APC is evil. For those people who don't understand that definition of evil, right? What they did was that they knew that Obidients were attack him. They knew. Sure you get? So they encouraged him to do that interview. They knew that Obidients, they will attack. So they can then say, you see, now Professor Wole Soyinka, they attack now. Look at them, they have started attacking Soyinka, and it seems they achieved that.
There's one video that went viral. I don't know whether I sent it to you or you may have seen it. there is this chap. He went to the same uni as Peter Obi, UNN.
Right.
And so I think he was invited to he invited Peter Obi to his house. Do you know what has been going on? Even my school WhatsApp saying the person that said he has no shishi, look at his house, look at how lavish his house is. Man, I gave them. I said, listen, you people are stupid. All you APC.
You are even talking. You are even talking about house and all that. You can, people can easily tell when people want to associate him with some unnecessary luxury, Abby. But wait, he said the children, out of school children in northern Nigeria deserves a proper, a proper policy and program that will take them off that street. The poverty in the northern Nigeria, northern Nigeria should never be poor. That northern Nigeria is going to be, all those things he said, though. You know what he said? They said, hey, look at him, look at the big God, he is now calling the northern Nigeria poor. Can you imagine, somebody wants to be president of Nigeria, he's saying that Almajiri is in the north. He's saying that another, thank God that we dodged a bullet. Can you imagine that? So is that a statement of lie? Northern Nigeria is poor?
They are open because, listen, they are going to lose. See, Jagaban is going to be disgraced. Last. In fact, let him just start negotiating to go to France and leave permanently and die there. Yeah, he is going to live in shame. For FFK, he's going to prison because all that money, our money that he stole, that he gave him for the tarmac, we have not forgotten. He is going to end up being a tenant in Nigeria. Trust me. He's going to end up being
I am going to call it a night after speaking to you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah,
so it's really a pleasure.
Okay, okay, take care.
Thanks so much, sir. Yeah, you have a good one, okay? I appreciate that. Everyone who is still calling, my time is up. Agbeke is back. I've not got that luxury time anymore where I can sit here all night like I promised the last time. So thank you. My own is that on this diary, right? It's all about exposing every lie of APC, the fraud called Nigeria, and some other things that they cook up out there to further instigate, divide, and even kill us. Now, I have no control on how you feel or what you do, but I can easily kind of influence, right, what you do by giving you the right information that helps you to get informed. Now, everything after this, ladies and gentlemen, you will be responsible for that, which is just like they say, if you know better, the ideal thing is for you to do better. We are still looking for your support in raising funds and helping those that are also victims of this bad governance, especially in Yoruba land. I'm sorry. So this is for Yoruba Union program. We are grateful to those who have turned up to us. If I put all I've sent so far together, I can say that we probably have actually raised ₦1 million, but we need 22 million. That's how much we need. 22 million. So I'm going to have a time. I'm going to do the proper fundraiser here. Okay, we'll raise that money. 22 million. We will raise that money. I will pay mine. You pay yours. And remember, it's always going to be voluntary. So for tonight and to my, everybody will pay their offerings. Those who have liked that broadcast, those who have subscribed to my channel as well. Thank you. Okay. Somebody said that I joined last month. I've been enjoying it. If you're obedient, it's going to be the best time to actually join my Egun's Diary Politico, because if they are bullying you elsewhere, if they are lying and cooking up lies elsewhere, come on to my Egun's Diary Politico. You will get to know what is going on. So they've actually accused me of being obedient too. I kind of like you because you are their karma. And then you've proven everybody that you are beyond just social media noise. You chased the career politicians in Nigeria. You chased some of them to their retirements, right? You gave people that ordinarily would not even dream of thinking of going into politics, because where would they see the money? You gave them that hope and they joined that politics and they conquered. They came, they saw, they conquered. So therefore, anybody where they try to gaslight you, bully you, or kind of share fake news about you, right? Ignore them. Come on to my Egun's Diary Politico. You will hear the truth there. And then you get to know even more, about the ways that are gaslighting you. Don't let anybody use anything to kind of deceive you, okay? Your fight is good. I like it. I believe that, eventually if they have to continue to call your bluff, Sorry, I'm actually looking forward to the day that you are going to scatter everything. I know some of you want to do that too. Obi won't let you do it yet, Abi. But in Nigeria, go first, you do it. That's what I'm waiting for. If you need anything, say, morale high. Morale high. Morale high. Come to my Egun's Diary Political. I can boost your morale. Nobody will believe you, okay? Until everything finally scattered. And he has to. That's it. It has to scatter. You've done everything legitimately. They've robbed you. They're going to keep robbing you until you're going to have to stop them. Until the day you will stop them, don't miss the service. Come to the service. The inspiration, the motivation, the information you need, I'll give them to you. Undiluted. Keep it up. I'll see you some other time. Thank you so much, everybody, for your time, right? And please, if you haven't really subscribed to my channel, please do. Come on. You can unsubscribe too whenever I say something you don't like, okay? Like if you subscribe now, right? And then you feel like, hey, that my ego, you just said something I don't like. You can also unsubscribe. Then you can subscribe again. That's how the Lagos Sabotage have been relating with me for the past 10 years. They will block me. Then they will come back. When I block them, they go and open fake account to join me again. When they subscribe to my channel, when they get angry, they remove their subscription. They remove then they put it back again. Then they remove it. We have been going like that back and forth for the past 10 years. I'm sorry. I'll see you some other time. Okay. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Mayegun Diary Political. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Mayegun #1. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń gba rìbá. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.